to have you with us. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Jackson outside. Over Young. Back to Jackson. Pass to Edey. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Edey. Clock at 2. Shoots over Sabonis. Edey, that's good. Well, Stan, I know you love the numbers. What they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, this is two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
Puts up a 3. The shot no good. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Morant. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
It's Markkanen on the wing. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Young on the attack. And that one drops for him.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young, but then that makes it even easier for him to blow by you.
Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times... they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. PA, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's good for 2. Markkanen's got 5 points.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jackson the screen. Lets it fly. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Young. And there's the drive. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Pass to Jackson. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Jack's up at 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 9 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Memphis at 20.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Sacramento. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trey quick on the take. Out to Sabonis. Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside Morant, 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Šarić. Left side Monk. Picked by Sabonis. The kick out to Young. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
Outside goal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Caldwell Pope with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Jackson outside. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Young. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. DeRozan with the bucket.
It's best to just get out of DeMar's way on a breakaway like that.
Memphis leading by 3. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Young. Picked by Sabonis. Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, blows the breakaway jam.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And Šarić throws it down.
Mostly a scorer early in his career, Monk does a great job now of keeping others involved. Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Memphis making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pippen outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Guys, back to you.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Bol. He has 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Jerome. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bol. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so here's Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Down low. 1 second left. Pippen. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Memphis ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Stolen.
Well, he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on it.
And it's Morant missing.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Murray for 3.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former defensive player of the year and an elite shot blocker.
Outside Young. Pass to Markkanen. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And now Memphis on the break. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Here's Young. Pass to Markkanen. And now Memphis on the break. Right side Morant. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former defensive player of the year.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Outside Wells. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Wells has got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Now here's Pippen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2.
Up top, Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Wells. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Morant, no good. Kings trail by 6. Right side, Young. And the 3 off target. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Substituting on the court.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Left side Carter to the middle. Saric. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Now here's Bol. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Left side Dick from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to Pippen. Pass to Carter. And Saric throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
There's a screen by Bol. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bol. Just 5 on the clock. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Monk. Pass to Young. Drew on the 14-footer.
People say don't take those mid-range shots. Let me tell you, if Trae Young is shooting them, I'm okay with that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Saric. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Now here's Bol. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Saric a screen. Pass to DeRozan. No good from 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now Jerome. Both hands there for a little extra.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flows.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And he nails it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
And it's blocked.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I'm open.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Tosses it up. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Markkanen. And he slams it down. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 20 feet out. Yes, sir. Count it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
I love how Sabonis asserts himself here, staying tough and getting his shot through the foul.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.